nothing?
Should have known that.
Kinda. Sucky part is, I can't really get the pickup over there because I ain't touching that.
What?
That garbage can that's full of wasps.
Oh, you said something about that.
So,
Did you spray them?
did I spray them? No, but you are more than welcome to. I'm not getting near it.
Where are they at?
I don't know. I just know they keep going in that open corner.
Up here? Or the other end?
No, this corner right there, but
Right there?
yeah, that's where they go in. I don't know how far in their nest is.
This couldn't end badly.
It could. That's why I'm going to just stay back here.
Okay. Gotta move these because there's a good chance I'm either gonna run and scream like a little girl or I'm gonna flail and kick things. Oh, I think here. Ooh, there they are.
Thought I was wrong.
Nah, there's not very many. There's only like 6 or something.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty small nest. And it's cool. See, they're dropping.
Okay.
Although, oh, yeah, I think that's the only nest.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Running out of spray.
I know, and that sucks because we always have to keep some in the tractor.
Yep.
Because the tractor is, we've never got the internal nest out of it.
No, it's too many of those little holes
So,
up there where they go in.
yep.
It's there. They live in this white metal piece.
And then they come out when the tractor is running.
Uh-huh. Project right now is to basically, he's going to grab the loader. We're going to put the bucket here and try and move that back without catching anything else. This is where he hooked it on the fence last year. Well, it's better. It's not perfect, but we can't over cam it because it keeps hitting this. So all he can do is move it to there, and then it keeps springing back a little bit. So we're hoping that'll make do. Good morning, guys. It is heyday. Finally. We're actually not late this year. We're just a little behind on our own schedule. We were hoping to get this done last week, and it just didn't happen, but all the parts and pieces are here. The tractor's put back together. So now we are headed out to the field to go see if it'll go roundy round and cut some hay. It's a little dicey out there, not gonna lie. The grass has all gone to seed because, again, we were gone in May. Nothing got watered, so everything kind of bolted, and it's probably gonna be pretty slow going for him to get through this north field. But the plan is to get it swathed today, and then if we get that far, to fix the leak in the pipe of the pump for the irrigation, because right now I have it off because we were spewing water really bad yesterday. That is also on the plan. If not today, definitely tomorrow. And then we can get water going back on that south field again. basically till he can swath no more today. And I am off to go get him fuel, which will not be near as big a project as it normally is because we just got a gas station in our town. It's been in the works for several months. They finally opened like Friday, Thursday, one of those 2 days. And so I can just literally zip up the road rather than having to go 2 towns over and get fuel. Now granted, it could be extremely expensive. I don't know yet, but we're gonna go see what we can see and get him 10 gallons of diesel, keep him running for the day, and then figure out what my plan for the day is, because really all I've thought about is getting him going and not any of my own plans. I really need to get my garden planted. It's not going to get rototilled this year, no matter how much I want it to. It's just not in the cards, I'm afraid. So what it is what it is, and we'll just plant it as is. However, I have not hardened off any of my seedlings, so that could be a little dicey. We'll see what we can come up with. Fuel is delivered. He is off and running. I am going to go try and get something done today. I've done basically nothing. So let's go check for lambs, because I did check this morning. There was nothing there this morning, but we're hitting afternoon and there is a good chance I have lambs, because they've kind of been either early morning or early afternoon seems to be when this group wants to lamb. So let's go double check there, and then I don't know what else I'm doing. I'll figure it out. Hey girls, anybody have a baby today? That's kind of looking like a no. Hi. You who aren't supposed to be bred, these two. No babies today. How come? How come? Hi, little mama. You're okay. It's a good girl. You're okay. Oh, you're flighty. It's a good mom. Yeah, we'll get you in a minute. Just not quite sure how. Oh, there's another of my missing sheep. Good morning, guys. Well, we had another baby this morning in the pasture where it's not supposed to be. But so far I have found 2 of my 3 missing ewes that I don't know why they didn't scan on my Gallagher. I haven't figured that out yet. But so I'm still waiting on the 3rd one. I'm sure she's somewhere out in the group. But they are actually out eating today because it is a lot cooler. I'm not enjoying the weather. It's cold. It's only in like the 60s today. So I'm not enjoying it near as much as I was the last couple days. But the goal is today to get the pump welded, the pump pipe welded, so that we don't have the spewing geyser of water. And then I'll move the wheel line, we'll get the water started, and I think we got to go clean the head gate so that we actually have water in the pond. And that's really the only big project we have for today. My daughter has been an absolute rock star. She's been actually shearing the sheep for us. So she got 2 done the day before and then 2 done last night, 2 of the ewes in the jugs. So I need to get those 2 vaccinated and their lambs vaccinated and get them out. And then we'll see how ambitious she is, if she can get the other 2 done. And then I've still got 7 in the pen outside here that need done. So we're slowly moving along. She has been a huge help in getting these sheep sheared. So if we do 2 a day for the next 30 days, we might actually get through the whole flock, or the majority of them anyway. Maybe not all of them, but the majority of them. So anyway, we're slowly moving ahead.
Okay, so in our June group so far, we've had 4 lamb. We've had 4 lamb, and 2 of them are ready to go out. We can't put them in our typical pen because that's where all the weaned lambs are at. So instead, we split our typical pre-maternity ward. I don't know what the fancy term my mom calls it is. So that's split in half again. So they are gonna go into this middle pen here, but we got to get them tagged and vaxxed first. So let's see if we can do this without too much of an issue. Okay, so we're gonna do the mom first, and we're gonna see if I can get this situated so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm right where it needs to be. So I'm aiming for this first mom. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. We've got the dewormer and all that. Hi, honey. These are 2024 ewes, so they haven't been handled as much, so they don't really know what's going on, so it could get a little crazy. They should have put me in mutton busting when I was younger, but they did not. All right, Mama. You're fine, Mama. You're fine. I know. You don't like me because I wrestled you down yesterday. Come here. Oh, you don't do it. Don't trample your baby. Don't step on my foot either. That's rude. All right, come here. No, we're gonna be friends. We're gonna be friends. We're not gonna be friends. Okay. How about you don't trip me? That would be appreciated. All right, just stop for 2 seconds, okay? Just stop for 2 seconds, okay? Okay. Do this one first. All right. Where's the spot? There. This is the one you're not gonna like. This is the one you're not gonna like. This is the one you're not gonna like. All right, be free. Don't murder me. Okay. All right. Babies are easier because I can throw them out of the pen. So this mom had a little girl, and I already wrote tag numbers down previously because sometimes I have good ideas and sometimes I don't. See if I can remember how these tags go. That's the real question. All right. I don't know why I didn't do this the first time, but apparently we just want to play hopscotch today. I don't want you, Mom. I'm not too worried about it because she can't go very far. Okay. So, wish I had a hair tie. Makes it a lot easier. Hey, cutie. You are a little girl. I did see that right. Alright, ready? Set. Control your hands. There it is. Okay, or fall. That works too. How does my mom do this? I feel so stressed being on camera. It's easier. You know what? You gotta technically have holes in both ears eventually, so you're just going in whichever ear's closest, and right now that's this one. Nope, sorry. It is. Ugh, I know. That's the worst part. I'm sorry. Earring. I don't think that's the right ear, but between the Screepies tags they'll have eventually and the RFD tags, they have holes in both ears, so I'm not too worried about accuracy in terms of which ear is technically. Could you stop? I'm trying to talk. Shush. In which is accurate. I'm speaking. Can I speak? Nope. Rude. Okay. I've noticed when I do this on the lambs, their chances of getting abscess, because sometimes they want to be like, oh, I don't want to move. If I do this, it kind of spreads it out in the muscle more and keeps them moving and going better than I typically do. Can I talk? One of us is trying to do their mother's YouTube for her to be a nice child, and it's not you. Alright, we're gonna go get these two where they belong. Alright, so this ewe, when I was sharing her yesterday, she absolutely kicked my butt. Once again, 2024 ewe doesn't really know people, doesn't know that I'm trying to do this for her own good. As far as she's concerned, I am the enemy, and you know, she's definitely got that part figured out and is willing to take it out on me. So this one could go a lot worse than that one did, because that one wasn't too bad, other than the fact that she tripped me. So let's see how this goes. All right, Mama. I did that. wrong. It's not going to stay. Hi. I want to meet friends. Can we meet friends today? We're going to be friends whether you like it or not. Good mom. I remember. Okay, don't take off with me. All right, now for baby boy. So let's do that real quick. Whew. Okay, so wrote down his number beforehand. Had to double check what it was because I could not remember if I had it written down right. She has a stupid number, in my opinion. 2441. How am I not gonna mess that up, Mom? Like, come on now. There's a good chance by the end of this baby could end up being 4124. Okay, that's in place, that's in place. He has a really poopy butt, so I'm really not in the mood to touch him, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we need this, we need this. Actually, let's grab baby first. That's just easier. And then Mom can edit out whatever she feels she needs to edit out. Because I think this is what good children do. I don't know. I've never been a good child in my whole life. Ow! Not my hair. God. Alright, little boy, come here. That close, that close. Alright, cool. Mom, go wherever you feel like going. I need your child. Don't knock my bucket over. Alright, you're probably not going to be able to see this because I don't want him touching me. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see this. But you get my commentary. So I hope it's entertaining. You know. So I think this is actually the one that we found outside on accident. I think we didn't realize. You're fine. No. No. Alright, give me your two front feet. Alright. You see him? Now they gotta play the game of who's my mom? But they'll either figure it out or they won't. Moms have food over there. So hopefully they're gonna realize that food is more important and the babies will figure it out themselves. I think she's happy to have room to gallivant around. She's a good looking little baby, that's for sure. The group that goes out back, and we have two moms with lambs. So I'm gonna try to get them into our center alley, just carefully and calmly. There's a hole there, which it looks like there's about 4 sheep there now. So I'm gonna have to try to move them without them seeing. Okay, so turns out that we didn't have one, we had 2. And so Father Dearest saw that and hopped on the 4-wheeler and blew out to the gate to cut him off because she decided to run. So we're gonna push her up into this alley with the other mom that's over there. We are gonna get these 2 in their respective jugs. And the jugs are going to be back up with 4. Oh, and we've got lamb races going on too. So he was able to stop them before they got too far, and I stopped that first one, so we're gonna get them moved in here. Here comes the flock in for the night. They sure do knock up dust. Like the 4-wheelers, that white dot moving the other way. But when they get on going on a run, they get a lot of dust kicked up, that's for sure. They are coming in for the night. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. Sorry, no entry. We got precious cargo over here. Let's see, where's Asteroid? Asteroid! These are not your mamas. Let's see, Asteroid. You're not Asteroid. Let's see. Got a whole crew coming in. I don't think I'll know if I even recognize Asteroid now that I've sheared him. Still have a lot more to do. Not gonna get any more done tonight. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to get some done. See if I can get them situated and taken care of. Hi, you want attention? Is that what you want? Well, you can't just stand here asking for attention and then, okay. You want attention? Is that what you're asking for? No? Alright, yeah, I know. You guys don't like me. I know I look like my mom, but I'm not her. And you're like, yeah, do you want attention? You want to be a love bug? Hi. Oh, you is a love bug. Hi, sweet girl. See, I'm still not seeing Asteroid. Ma'am! Oh, it's so itchy. Oh, that might be my Asteroid. That might be my Asteroid.